Move on to the next keynote session with the topic of the role of mystery shoppers in building a customer-centric culture. I believe we all have heard the mystery shoppers terms often since yesterday, so I believe we all know who it is. So please welcome Miss Claire Boscq as the Global CX Guru from the United Kingdom.
Is it working? Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh.
Bring it back.
Bonjour, Indonesia! Isn't it interesting? Have you ever been walking around pretending to be a customer in your organization? Do you really know what is happening in your shops, in your call centers, in your restaurants and your hotels when you are not there? A couple of days ago, Mr. Mohammed and myself and our two gorgeous Anissa and Shinta, we went to Bali. Oh, weekend in Bali. Somebody in Bali here in the audience? Beautiful Bali. Yes, we did love Bali. We went to restaurants. Did you know that we could actually drive into the restaurant with a car? We opened a door and we were welcomed by beautiful lobsters and crabs. Yum! It was very interesting. We had the chance to sit outside on the beach. It was beautiful. A young waitress came to say hello to us, and she had a magnificent smile on her. She welcomed us. She wanted to give us some nice drinks and a little bit of food, and we sat there and we ordered beautiful seafood. Mr. Mohammed, beautiful, right? Stunning. Every time this young waitress came to see us, she had a smile on her face, and you couldn't stop smiling because that's what we do. In the back of our head, we've got mirror neurons, and the mirror neurons, you mirroring what somebody else in front of you is doing. So when you smile, you can't help smiling back at them. A couple of days later, we actually flew back from Bali to Jakarta. That airport experience. That was something very different. There was no smiles there. We walked into the room and there was loads of people hanging around. There was a very spacious arrival, but there was not enough seats. People were sitting on the floor waiting for their flight. It wasn't a very nice experience for them. We arrived at the check-in desk. There was no signs anywhere to say where to go, where to wait. So poor Shinta had to go and ask the hostess, 3 of them, not one smile in the horizons. We went and we waited, and we waited, and we waited, and eventually it was our turn to actually go. 6 desks right next to each other, everybody going to Jakarta. Not one smile in the horizons. No one was looking at us. No one was talking to us. It was very automatic. Give your passport, check in your bags, off you go. Was it good enough? We walked up the stairs, we got to the customs officer, and yes, the customs officer actually gave us a smile. Oh, I felt so good. I restored my peace for Bali because all that smiling, I just wanted to smile. However, we were going through the little trolley thing. You know the machine? Yes? Have you been through the machine? Nowadays, you put your bags in, you don't need to take anything out, everything goes through. Well, actually, there was little boxes like that. My handbag was way too big to put that. It was only a laptop could go in there. So we took everything out, and I forgot my iPad. I left it, everything went through. No one said anything. Why did I have to take everything out in the first place? Shinta had a whole liter of water, a full bottle of water, 1 liter, taken with her. I was like, that's not possible. How can that happen? We arrived and we sat in Bali airport. It was very, very, very noisy. There was music here, there was bouncing here, there was things everywhere. The noise, the environment was very noisy, very aggressive in a way whilst we were waiting. And finally, I didn't get the chance to bring my bottle of water through the customs, so I was looking for some water. You know, everywhere now we've got water. You can go and fill up your bottle before going on the plane. Not a water fountain to be found. So, okay, it wasn't bad experience. It was experience. Is good enough? No, it's not. I'll never forget. I won't remember this experience because it was experience. You see, we have in the back of our head loads of different neurons and happy hormones. When we feel happy and joyful, we release a lot of dopamine. Dopamine is the excitement, is the things that wants to get you going. We release oxytocin. Oh, that's the love hormone. You know, when you get a massage done, I had a good massage done in Bali. That was just beautiful. I felt so good. We release serotonin. You know serotonin, ladies? When you eat that piece of chocolate and it goes in your mouth and you go, yes, this is so good. This is what happens when you feel happy. When you're stressed and worried, you have some stress hormone as well, who runs up and down your body and get you into a stress mode. In a very simple way, is there any neuroscientist in the room? No neuroscientists, excellent. We have a professor, but I'm sure he's going to give me this one. Very simple way, we've got 2 sides of our brain. We've got the left brain, which is the black part of it. The left brain is doing. It's the conscious mind. It's the brain that gets you going. It's the neocortex brain. and it's the action. And then we've got the right brain, and the right brain is the yin energy. It's the feelings. It's that moment when you feel good. It's everything that comes in it. It's when you start feeling and connecting on an emotional level. Do you know that 95% of our decision making is actually made by the subconscious? 95% is made by the subconscious. So everything that's happening around you is going to affect you directly. Let me remind you, there's only 2 people we need to keep happy in our business. Do you agree with me? Yes, we need to keep our customers happy, and we need to keep our employees happy. If we have engaged employees and they're happy, they come to work, they want to do a good job, and we have loyal customers, they come back to you, they buy from you, they recommend you, you're going to have a very, very thriving business. The other way around can become dangerous. The employees are miserable, they don't smile, they don't talk, they don't know their product, they don't want to be here. Do you really think your customers are going to come back? No, they're not. And so we do need to leave. 91% of customers just won't come back into your business. Would you go back into a business if you didn't get good service? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many chances we actually. And the problem is, they won't complain, they won't say anything, they will just leave, go on social media, and share it with the world. Oh yes, you will be all over the website. Very interesting. So let me share with you a little bit of recipe for success. A couple of years ago, I've been working, well, about 5 years ago, about 16 years ago, I've had a mystery shopping business for the last 16 years. It became quite a good, successful little business. And 5 years ago, March 2020 arrived. And within 3 days, I lost all of my business. Everything was gone. The gigs, the speaking, the training, the mystery shopping. I didn't know what to do. I was a single mom with 2 children. And at that moment in time, it just felt like I'd lost faith. Faith in everything, faith in the system, and faith in myself. At this moment in time, I cried so much, I had no tears left in my body. One night, I went up to my bedroom, and my 2 children came up with me. And my baby girl came and sat, and they were both on the side. And Gabby said to me, she said, put her hand on my hand, and she said, Mom, it's going to be okay. My baby girl was comforting me. What was wrong with me? Why could I not actually get on and get my business back together? That night was like an electric shock. I got up the next morning, I went for a walk, and suddenly all the things that I've learned the last 20, 30 years came rushing. And I thought, now is the time to actually put a real framework around customer experience and see how we can continue helping businesses. Because if during the pandemic you couldn't serve and give great service to your customers, there has been so many businesses bankrupting. So the first thing that I had to think for myself in my own business is be very clear and go back to my culture, to my vision, to what my story is and what I really want to do. So you as a business, what is your purpose? What is your value? We talked about it yesterday on a panel about generation. Generations, they want the millennium, they want to work for somewhere that they believe in. So tell them, bring that value with them. You really need to bring that so they are following you. You need to pledge and give that story and that promise for your customers. Number 2, it's aligning. We talked about it. There's no CX without EX. And please stop spending any money on marketing if you are not spending any money on training. We've been talking about training a lot of time. Training is seen as a cost. How can you put somebody to sell your product or services if they don't know what they're doing? So train, engage your people, bring them with you. If you look after them, they will look after your customers. Number 3, I'm a Feng Shui practitioner. You know Feng Shui? Yeah? We've got Feng Shui, the Chinese principles. So, when I arrived back from my walk, I walked into my house, I opened it, and I just went like a demented devil. You know the Tasmanian devil? I just went round and I moved my sofa, and I moved the pictures, and I cleaned up everywhere. And suddenly, the energy started shifting. That Bali airport could be amazing if the environment was shifted a bit, if maybe we added some plants in some places, if we could add some more comfortable seats, really looking at this environment. Remember, 95% of our decision making is made through the subconscious. Your environment is all subconscious. So look after your environment, declutter, and make sure that your people are going to feel good and your customers are going to want to come back. Because, you know, if you got those 3 first steps right, the 4th step is your customer experience. And that's the time to really look at all the things that we talked about. We talked about customer journey mapping. We talked about resolving problems, all those things that you can be doing for your customers. Now is the time to do it. And finally, step 5 is sustainable growth. This is the time now to radiate and shine. If you can put those 5 stages into, this is where mystery shopping comes in. Not just at one stage, but mystery shopping, NPS score, voice of the customers. Measure your customer service. Measure how you're doing with your experience. You can't manage if you don't measure your services. And of course, we need to celebrate success, right? Yes, let's celebrate the good thing, the little things and the big things. We've seen in the videos earlier, you were all doing a Teams meeting just right at the beginning, didn't you, Bridge Academy? Yes, let's celebrate, because the more you celebrate good things, the happier everybody will feel. So the 5 stage and the framework for you in your business is this. Don't jump too much. We were talking about it with Yvonne today. Make sure you're ground, your foundations are right. Align your people with all your values and everything else and your purpose. Harmonize your environment so there's a good flow to it. And then, of course, customer experience. They will want to come back. They will give you the service. They will give you their custom as well. The benefits of it, well, if we want energized employees, confident employees, they're going to give great service, right? Your customers are going to feel enthused. Your environment is going to flow. And in the end, you're going to have an organization where you all feel very proud of working. Lisma has got an amazing team. They're all so proud to work for the Bridge Academy. This is what you all want. Bring your people with you so they feel proud of what they're doing. So, today, I'm here in front of you as a CX champion. But it's not about me. It's all about you. So I would like Lisma to come up here with me. Ooh. Have you got a mic as well? Yeah. So today, I'm going to put my CX champion crown, my goddess crown. Do you like it? Woo! And I'm going to give Miss Lisma a crown as well. Here we go.
Okay.
So, Miss Lisma,
Yes.
you are today crowned Indonesia CX champion.
Oh, thank you.
But the
Okay.
pledge is for you. So I would like all of you to stand up. Come on, all of you
Bapak
to
Ibu
stand
boleh
up
berdiri.
right now.
Okay.
And if you stand here
Okay.
and I stand here,
All right.
what we're going to do is I want you to put your hand on your heart,
Tangannya di dada Bapak Ibu.
okay? And for those who are speaking English, you can repeat with me the sentences. And Lisma, you're going to do it in Indonesian, right?
Oke, jadi Bapak Ibu yang bisa bahasa Inggris boleh bacakan bahasa Inggris, yang bahasa Indonesia akan mengikuti di belakang saya.
Ready? Hang on. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah!
Okay.
As a CX champion, I promise to serve with passion, congruence, and care.
Sebagai champion CX, saya berjanji untuk melayani dengan semangat, ketulusan, dan kepedulian.
Excellent. I will serve it. I will be service focused, always putting my customers at the heart of everything I do.
Saya akan berfokus pada pelayanan, selalu menempatkan pelanggan di pusat dari setiap tindakan saya. Woo!
I will listening with empathy, ensuring every customer feel heard and valued.
Saya akan mendengarkan dengan empati, memastikan setiap pelanggan merasa didengar dan dihargai.
Woo! Okay, one more. I will strive for excellence, exceed expectations, and deliver outstanding service every time.
Saya akan berupaya mencapai keunggulan, melampaui harapan, dan memberikan layanan terbaik setiap saat.
Okay, the last one. I pledge to champion customer experience, creating meaningful connections and bringing positivity to every interaction.
Saya berjanji untuk menjadi champion customer experience, menciptakan hubungan yang bermakna, dan menghadirkan energi positif di setiap interaksi.
That is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Together, we will celebrate and elevate customer experience and make Indonesia a shining example of excellence, one heartbeat at a time.
Bersama-sama kita akan meningkatkan customer experience dan menjadikan Indonesia contoh bersinar dalam keunggulan layanan, satu detak jantung pada setiap momen.
Oh, this is amazing. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Bapak Ibu.
Dadah.
Dadah. Thank you.
Go out there and lead with your heart and continue shining on CX. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Most
Lisbeth.
welcome, Claire. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Claire, for a very fun session. You may get back to your seats. Can we give another big round of applause to Miss Claire?